Yes.
Go.
Cherish
Cherish
the
the
spirit.
Keep
the vision.
the faith.
For the faith.
Humility. All right, we want to welcome everybody once again to the North Carolina Sunday evening Atomy call. And tonight we have a very special guest. This guest is very special to me. We used to work together about 20 years ago, and she has always been dear to me. Sweet, beautiful person. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Diamond Master Kate Roberson. Kate, how you doing?
Thank you. Thank you for the introduction, Uncle Mike. Thank you so much. Exactly. Yeah, that was like 20 years ago, a long time ago, but you haven't aged a bit. But yeah, Atomy, thank you so much for welcoming me. Yes, good evening, everybody. Today, I wanted to talk more about Atomy, kind of like why Atomy. Our leaders kind of ask us, what is your reasoning for choosing Atomy? So I kind of want to share my story on why I chose Atomy. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So for me, just a little bit of background. I was first introduced to Atomy back in 2018 by my sponsor, aka my mom, Sharon Rose Master Monterey. So a lot of people probably have heard this same speech that I've said over and over again. But yes, I was introduced to it by my mom. It was the toothbrush that I fell in love with, that I use till this day. But fast forward, why am I doing Atomy now as a business? Why am I now, have decided to become a leader and become a business owner? Is because I believe in the Atomy system. I believe in the Atomy's company philosophy, their culture, and I believe in the industry. And so this is kind of what I want to talk about today. For me, Atomy is my family business. I am here to support my sponsor, also my mom. I'm here to, create residual income for my family. I'm here to create college tuition for my 2 kids that are growing up faster than I can even believe. But yeah, Atomy for me is my financial freedom for my family and myself. And so let's get started. So again, we always talk about, what is Atomy? What's the basic of Atomy, right? Atomy is a company that distributes daily necessities through the system of network marketing and multi-level marketing. And back in 2018, when I was first told about, a Korean company that distributes Korean products through network marketing, when I heard network marketing, I was a skeptic, like many people. And I basically said, that's a scam. It just sounds too good to be true. My mom said that she could make up to $50,000 a month through network marketing. And again, I never knew anything about network marketing. I was never part of network marketing. I just relied on the reputation of network marketing, which is not the best reputation. And so that's why I said it's most likely a scam. But 5 years later, I understand that this is not a scam. There is a reason why Chairman Hung-il Park used network marketing to start Atomy. And this is why, these 3 slides or 3 or 4 slides that was, provided to me by Sharon Rose Master Israel Kim from San Diego, it made sense to me. It kind of clicked into my head why network marketing, right? Why we have to believe in this industry that we are in. Again, I came from retail. I came from 10 years of retail management, and we all know where retail is going. Like, we all know the state of retail today. So let's talk about the industry that we're in right now, which is network marketing. Network marketing is a low-cost entry, low-risk opportunity for people who want to start their own business and take more control of their financial destiny. It is an industry of sharing products or services with other people and encouraging them to do the same. Again, 5 years ago, I had no idea what network marketing was. Now I know what network marketing is. This is a reason why Chairman Hung-il Park used network marketing, because it is low cost and low risk for average people like you and me to be able to take control of our financial destiny. And I'm pretty sure everybody on this call wants to be able to take control of their financial destiny without having to put in a lot of money down, without having to put in a lot of capital. Because again, I was approached to do a cosmetics network marketing company. I listened to the pitch because I can't say no, right? So I listened to their pitch, but then when they told me that I had to buy, $5,000 worth of products up front, I said, no, thanks, because I didn't have $5,000, and they wanted me to take out a loan or take out a credit card bill or whatever it is to put in that $5,000 capital. And unfortunately, I didn't have it. I was just a, at-home mom who didn't have $5,000. But with Atomy, there is no cost. There is no capital that is required to start this business. So that is why Atomy is different from the rest. Again, Jim Rohn, he is a self-made multi-millionaire American who basically said, network marketing is the big wave of the future. It's taking the place of franchising, which now requires too much capital for the average person. Exactly what I just said before. Network marketing allows us to have our own business, to start our own business without having to put capital down. And again, we know how much franchising nowadays are. You're paying for their system, you're paying for their name, their brand, and that could cost you up towards $500,000 to $1 million. Who has that kind of money nowadays? Not me, So for us, we're in the best industry, we're with the best system, because we didn't have to put any type of money down. We all know Bill Gates, he's a billionaire. He even said, if I would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. So somebody who is a billionaire in his own right, who started a company called Microsoft, said if he was given another chance, he would choose network marketing. Why? Again, low cost, low risk for the average person like me and you. And finally, Warren Buffett. We all know Warren Buffett. He is another billionaire. He said, never depend on single income. Make investment to create a second source. Again, as a child of immigrants from Cambodia, I was never told to, make a second income. I was always told to, finish school, go to college, get a good job, and that's life, right? But no one tells you that sometimes life throws you curveballs, that sometimes a recession may happen, a pandemic may happen, and that job that you rely on from paycheck to paycheck is no longer there. So you need a plan B, right? And so Atomy is my plan A, B, C, D, and E, because Atomy allows me to have residual income in case my main source of income is interrupted again. I'm not going to allow that to happen again, to where a recession or a pandemic can stop me from having financial freedom. And again, no one told us to have a second source of income. No one told us to, have investments, in place so that we could be financially secure. No one told us that, as immigrants. But, again, it's never too late, right? It's never too late to put your financial future, or your financial destiny in your own hands and in your own control, because Atomy can offer that to us. And so this is kind of what's, always my aha moment, always what drives me to continue to do Atomy. We all seen this, we always say, you have residual bills, why not have residual income, right? And that's my motivation, is that I want to continue to have residual income, because I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck to paycheck and then have that interrupted again, and then you are in a financial bind. Everyone wants to have the ability to have financial security or financial freedom from those paycheck to paychecks. And so I ask everyone here today, do you want passive income, or do you want continue to have active income that can be interrupted? Here you see that with active income is just a steady, consistent income that a lot of people are content with, right? A lot of people like to have paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. They're not seeing the bigger picture. They're not seeing that, things may happen in the future. And that's why to them, Atomy is not the best situation for them or the best solution for them. But with passive income and Atomy's, with Atomy, we're just planting the seeds, right? We're planting the seeds so that in the future, one day we're going to be able to reap those rewards. And that's what passive income is. We're putting in the work today so that tomorrow, in the near future, 5 years, 10 years, however long it may be, we're going to be able to reap our rewards and be able to earn, a minimum $50,000 a month in residual passive income. And that's the goal that I'm shooting for. And I'm pretty sure everyone here, wants to earn that type of residual income. And, how are we able to do this? With what system? Why are we able to do this? It's because Atomy is an online distribution of products. Because honestly, like I had said before, I came from retail. We all know the state of retail today. No one is shopping at brick and mortar stores anymore. Everyone is shopping online. They're using their phone. They're using their computers. Lots and lots of stores are closing. Even Amazon itself are kind of suffering. So this is kind of like the state of retail today. And so I am fortunate and lucky to be able to have Atomy, start with Atomy 5 years ago. And remember, in 2009, when Atomy first started, people weren't even shopping online back in 2009. So imagine that now in 2023, that's all we're doing now is shopping online. So the chairman definitely was ahead of his time. He saw what the future was back in 2009, and this is how the future is going to continue to be. We're no longer going to go backwards to stores and have middlemen who mark up prices for profit. It's going to be a direct to consumer type of model. And so we are lucky that we're part of Atomy, who has been doing this model since 2009. And what kind of clicked to me also was that when Chairman Hungo Park said, become your own, business platform owner. If you have an Atomy website, you are the owner of a online business. You're basically just like an Elon Musk, a Jeff Bezos, people who own online platforms. You are also one of them. So basically, in order for us to make money on our online business platform, we are the hub. And so we have to reach out to others to be able to shop in our hub, within our hub. And that's where, our work starts, right? It's sharing our products to friends, families, strangers, to get them to change their shopping habits, to get them to switch from Walmart, Target, Amazon, Walgreens, whatever, to come to atomy.com. And if they do that, they're basically saving money, getting products, at absolute quality, absolute price, staying healthy, staying beautiful. There's lots of benefits when it comes to coming to, the Atomy shopping mall for both us and the consumers. And so that's just our job. Our job is to get people to convert their whole household to become an Atomian household. And, I'm an Atomian household. All of my products are Atomy products. I always say I use Atomy products, from head to toe, inside and out. And if we could duplicate ourselves to 100 or 5,000, imagine the endless possibility. And that's where, where we can achieve the goal of $50,000 a month of residual income. If we get people to, believe in Atomy, believe in the products, believe in the shopping mall, we can all, be successful as well. And, the number one product that I started to learn about the number one product of Atomy, of course, is Hemohim. Hemohim still makes up, I think, over 53% of total company sales. Still to this day, why? Because it changes people's lives. You're going to hear so many different testimonials, many different stories on how Hemohim affects each and every one of us, and each and every one of whoever takes Hemohim, and that's true. Hemohim can help with, different illnesses, a whole array of illnesses, a whole array of conditions, even to someone who is healthy. Hemohim can help everybody. It's great for anybody. It's great for everybody. I would definitely recommend Hemohim to new consumers, because this is how we can create repeat customers. This is how we can recreate repeat, consumer groups or repeat consumers, and you can create a larger consumer group that keeps coming back to Atomy. It is to get them to use Hemohim, because once you use Hemohim, you always come back, and they're always going to have to re-up every single month, So instead of investing in other things, why not invest on ourselves, on our wellness, on our health? I think that's the number one thing. And if you tell people that, your health should be priceless, the amount that Hemohim is, it shouldn't mean a thing. It shouldn't be even worth questioning, because our health is, priceless. And so, we all know that Hemohim came from, created by Kerry, the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. These are the three main herbal ingredients. You have Angelica gigas, the Cnidium officinale, and the Peonia japonica, in addition to other medicinal herbs that have been used in traditional Oriental medicine for thousands of years. And so, it's amazing that these three main ingredients is what creates Hemohim, and that just kind of changes so many people's lives. To me, every time I take my little satchel of Hemohim, I am amazed that it is an herbal ingredient, but it does so much, and it does so much good to our body. And so honestly, what does Hemohim do? It increases our natural killer cells, which is our NK cells, which provides our body with vitality. So these are the immunocytes produced in the bone marrow that destroys harmful cells directly. So that's why our patent says anti-cancer, because of these natural killer cells. It also enhances our cytokine production. These are the signal transmission proteins that plays a central role in our immune system. And so that's why Hemohim works so well to strengthen our immune system, to be our body's defense system against germs, pathogens, bacteria, everything that is around us in our environment. This is the reason why. It enhances our immunity by maintaining our good health. And it increases our immunocyte vitality by increasing, again, our biodefense. And that's why Hemohim is just so great for just every day. You just never know what kind of viruses or pathogens that you're exposed to every single day. And so why not just continue to build that biodefense against it? And so, yeah, that's basically what I have to say on my presentation. I hope everyone kind of took some information from it on why this is an incredible industry, this network marketing, even though it does have a bad connotation. Again, I was a skeptic when I heard it 5 years ago. So when you continue to talk about Atomy and you say network marketing, you're going to continue to hear people be skeptic as well. But that's okay. It's because they don't understand network marketing. All network marketing is that it's just a low cost entry, low risk opportunity for the average person like me and you to take control of our financial destiny. So why not, continue with this industry? Why not, utilize network marketing to our advantage? Because we know, unlike other companies, what makes us different from the rest is our compensation plan, correct? Our compensation plan is the best. Our compensation plan is the fairest. And that's when we do have to explain to, the people we're talking about Atomy, is that we are different from the rest because we pay differently. We pay fairly. We have a balanced distribution. And so we all want everybody to be successful. It's not about, taking money from the bottom and that only the top stays rich. It's not like that. But, I just wanted to emphasize, believe in our industry. We're in the right industry. Again, speaking from someone who left retail, and I'm glad I left retail. So now that you're in network marketing, don't be ashamed of it. We're just using word of mouth to spread the love, to spread Atomy products. And yeah, I think we're all on the same page with that. We just have to continue to, spread the word. And one day we're going to be Imperial Masters making $50,000 a month in residual income. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, that Diamond Master Kate. Let's give her a hand, everyone. Kate, I'm going to tell you the one thing, I think one of the most important things that you said, and I put it in chat. The key is hold household. Okay.
Yeah.
Mon and I have been talking about this for some time, and I believe it is the key to success if we can get people to understand the importance of your whole house. I tell people, before you go to the mall, you go to your Atomy mall first. Then you go to the other mall if we don't have it. But we have so much. And the good thing about it, every month we're adding new products. So it just gets better and better. I mean, we've heard our upper echelon leaders talk about how that as time go on, we could have easily 2,000 products. You won't have to leave home for anything. And you see the stores closing. You see the problems they're having. Can't hire enough people. A lot of even fast food places stop having dine-in because they don't have people. So they just have drive-through. So we have the best opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to open it up for questions or comments. If you want to ask Diamond Master Kate a question or comment, just raise your hand, tell us your name and where you're from. You made it so simple, Kate, that there may not be any question.
That's the great thing about Atomy, guys. We just have to keep it simple. I think Ari says this every single Wednesday in our center meetings. Keep it simple. Keep the business simple. Keep the concept simple. Because if you overcomplicate things, then people are not going to be able to grasp it. And then that's when they really think it's a scam. If you keep it simple, that all we all doing is just sharing how great these products are. We're using word of mouth, utilize the online shopping mall to buy your daily necessities. That is the business model. It's very, very simple. You can go into depth with the marketing plan and the compensation plan. But the business model itself is just simple. You use the products, you share the products, and that's it. And then you just, you want to become a business owner, you plug into the system and attend all these meetings. But, Atomy makes it to where it's very, very simple for everybody to be successful if you choose to want to be successful. It all starts with us.
Yes. Okay. I see Sharon Roadmaster Mon has his hand up. Yes, Mon.
Evening, everybody. Thank you, Diamond Master Kate. That was a great presentation. And you're so right. All of us have to understand what we have in our hand. Having this Atomy's platform is not just another website. This is $1 million business that our CEO, Mr. Hankil Park, made for all of us. And for all of us to just, use the products and just learn how to share the products. And it's that simple. It's not hard. I know every one of us, we have to start somewhere. We don't know how to do a presentation from the beginning, but we know that, we need the him or him. Once we understand myself, once I understand I need him or him, I'm going to be using it forever. Once I learn the presentation, then I say, you know what? I want to be able to help more people. And everything that we have on our websites, is as much as I can use them, I'm going to use them. I'm not going to go buy it anywhere else. And when I know 5 years ago, 4 years ago, when I first saw your presentation, Kate, not everybody from the beginning knows how to do presentation, but once you start doing your presentation, it's always been amazing, and we love having you back here, doing our Sunday Zoom, because I know personally, our team, mostly our American team, they love your presentation. They ask for you. So,
Oh, thank you.
yeah. So back to you, Uncle Mike.
All right. Thank you very much, Sharon Rose Mastermind. Anyone else have any questions or comments? Please feel free and come on. The key thing is it's an easy business. For a person that has never done multi-level marketing, this is the business that you want. We look at things. Mon has a video demonstrating our laundry detergent. I mean, we have a washing powder, a liquid, and the laundry sheets. I just love those laundry sheets. You just throw your clothes in the wash, throw in a sheet, turn it on, and it's done. And then you come back and put it in the dryer. And when it comes out, the clothes are so clean. They smell so fresh. And most of all, they are so soft. I just love it. So ladies and gentlemen, turn your household into an Atomy store. Okay, it needs to be it's Atomy all the way. I'm telling you, if you can do that, the things that you have, even the toothpaste, I tell people, listen, you can get 8 toothbrushes. What? How much is 8 toothbrushes? It's what, $10? That's cheaper than the dollar store. And these are high quality toothbrushes, ladies and gentlemen. So there's some of you out there that may not even be using the toothbrush and toothpaste. I'm going to tell you now, you need to try what's in your mall. Go to your mall first. Then you go see Wally World and Target and all them other cats. All right. But your mall has the best products in it, best nutritional. Skincare, can't nobody touch us in the skincare, the home products, even the dishwashing liquid. It's a class 1 dishwashing liquid, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean in English? It means you can also use it to wash your fruits and vegetables. Why do you think so many people are getting sick? There's so many toxins on food today out there. It's a crying shame. It seems like every 2 weeks they're building a new children's hospital. Why? There's so many toxins. There's toxins in the water. There's toxins on the food. There's toxins in the food. Some of you all have heard me say it before. EWG.org. I'll put it in the list. EWG.org. Environmentalworkinggroup.org. They're on the people side. They have a list called the Dirty Dozen, and it lists the top 12 vegetables and fruits that has the most toxins on it. Does anyone want to guess what number 1 is? Strawberries. There's more strawberries. There's more toxins on strawberries than anything else. Okay. So that means what? That you want to avoid them unless it's organic and you know that they're organic, because sad to say, but some places, they have a low standard of organic. Okay. So just be aware, ladies and gentlemen, of what's going on and why we need to supplement. Okay. Another reason why we have to supplement is because it's a biblical teaching. You have a field, you work that field for 6 years. The 7th year, you let it rest. Breaking news. Ain't nobody letting nothing rest in America. So what happens when you use same year over and over the same things? You don't let it rest. It depletes all the nutrients from the soil. So you could be eating something and it could have virtually no nutrients in it. Okay. And then you got to look at when they put toxins on the field, it kills the good stuff that's in the soil. So that's why we have to supplement. And that is why Atomy supplements are so good. Okay. Any questions or comment?
Well, Uncle Mike, I want to piggyback on you saying shopping at other competitors last. Again, only Atomy is the only place that will give you cold hard cash back. right? If you shop at Amazon, Walmart, Target, you're not going to get any kind of cash back. You might get points, coupons, but you're not going to get cash. Only Atomy will actually give you cash back for spending your own money on the website for buying Atomy products. So again, it's no risk, it's high reward. If you're going to go buy your daily necessity products anyways, why not purchase them on your Atomy website so that you can earn some money back? And it's cold hard cash. It's not fake money. It's actually real money deposited right into your account. Again, Atomy is so different from the rest. Atomy is one step ahead of the rest, and that is the reason.
Thank you very much there, Diamond Master Kate. So ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing from all of our people, especially, for those of you who are new and may not be used to this concept or with this good information. That is why we come to these calls, so that we can share information, because we want you to be the best you that you can be. All right. Any questions or comment? Diamond Master Kate, get her while you can. All right. Outstanding call. I just love it. Okay. And I see that T says good info, Diamond Master Kate and Uncle Mike. That's right. Come to these calls so you get this information. Yes. Any other comments?
Uncle Mike, I see a couple other comments right there on the chat. You can let others know. Some people don't read the chats. Okay,
yeah. So August says, very good presentation, Diamond Master Kate. Thank you very much. All right, appreciate that, Olga. Yes. Also, so ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, Mon.
Yeah, I was reading Alex. Alex also said, fantastic information, Diamond Master Kate. And Leah also said, thank you, Diamond Master Kate. So great presentation.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
All right, great. I tell you, this is you can't spend a better hour than this right here, getting this good, rich information. And see, and once you understand it, see, that's what we're trying to get you to do. We're trying to get you to understand, okay, what Diamond Master Kate said about your household. Turn your household into an Atomy place, okay? Use everything that we have in the house, okay? Everything that is in your mall, use it, go to your mall first. If you can just understand that and then share with a few people the same thing, and when they grasp it and they share it, that's how it grows, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you build this business. You don't have to go out there and recruit 1,000 people. You get you one good person on the right, get one good on the left, and it starts a duplication process. Okay, you don't need a whole bunch of people. You just need a whole bunch of people doing a little. Okay, that's what multi-level marketing is. It's not you doing a lot. It's a lot of people doing a little. All right. Any other comments?
I also want to add, Uncle Mike, we say it's an easy business, right? Because it's low risk. But it can be tough. It can be difficult, and I want to encourage everybody, you're going to hear more no's than yes, so if you are afraid of rejection, this is not for you, because you're going to hear more no's than yes. But don't be discouraged. Remember, I was a skeptic. 5 years ago, I said no. I said this is a scam, even straight from my mom, so even to your closest family and friends, when you get so excited and you want to tell them about the great things about Atomy and then they just turn you down, don't be discouraged. It's because they don't understand it yet. They haven't grasped it yet, just like Uncle Mike said. They just don't understand. And so don't give up, never give up on your business, because you're going to continue to tell the next person and then the next person. And then one day you're going to get someone just like you. And that's what we call duplication. And if you can duplicate yourself 10 times fold, you will definitely, become a lot successful faster. But I do encourage to new leaders and new people who are into the business, don't be discouraged when you hear no. You're going to hear more no's than yes. Don't give up, because a lot of great leaders and our sponsors before us has told us the same story. And they became successful by overcoming those no's. So don't give up to the no's. Just continue on your path, because you know what Atomy does to you. You know what Atomy is. And if you can stand by that, then you're on the right path. So please don't be discouraged. It is an easy business model, but that doesn't mean the business is easy, right? Dealing with people is probably one of the most difficult jobs out there. But in the end, it's going to be fruitful for everybody involved.
All right. Thank you very much, Kate. You said that it can be difficult. One thing that can make it easy, and you all hear me stress a lot, call the product by its name. Okay. I'm going to give you a real short presentation on one of the products. Okay. Can you all see the screen? Okay. All right. So look at this. All right. People talk about no, they don't talk about B complex. Well, people most of the time, if you listen, they'll talk about vitamin B12. And what do they say about it? They go to the doctor to get a vitamin B12 shot. Okay. If you can come to the calls and learn the different things about the product, it's going to help. Okay. When I first came into Atomy, I already had a lot of knowledge on nutrition. One thing I was happy that we had was a vitamin B complex. Complex means it's the family of 8 Bs. See, a lot of people go to the doctor to get this vitamin B12 shot. And what I tell my friends, you're not a pin cushion. You don't need a shot. You need the family of 8 Bs, okay? Not only, see, that's why you want the complex. That's what the complex is. And then above the complex, what do you have? You have Atomy. That's why with Atomy's vitamin B complex, not only do you have the family of 8 Bs, but look at this. You have 9 organic fruits and vegetables. Okay, so that there is very important. Then, and take them to the website. Go to your website. It's free for those of you that not signed up yet. Get back with the person that invited you. Look at this. These are the roles of the 8B vitamins. And listen, these are just a few of the things. There's a lot more what this does. And then when I go into a full presentation, also show the people the deficiencies, what happened when you do not have these Bs. And then look at the active B complex formula. You got your Bs, you got the USRDA, United States Recommended Daily Allowance. Look at that B12, 2.4 mcg. Look at Atomy, 24 mcg. That's 1,000%. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you, call the product by name, learn the products. Come on the call, get with your uplines. If you're in a city that has a center and they have meetings, boy, you all are blessed. Go to the meetings. That's where you can really learn a lot also. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here. Yeah, people just appreciating your good job that you did, Kate. And you always do a wonderful job. That's why I love having you. I don't have to look at the name and see who it is. I know who it is, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, last call. Any comments, any questions before we go to announcements? Once again, Diamond Master Kate, we deeply appreciate you being here tonight. Excellent job as always. And I know your mother has got to be so proud of you. All right. Okay, well, we're going to turn it over to Sharon Road Master Sherry Lee so that she can give us our announcement. Sherry Lee, are you there?
I'm here, Uncle Mike. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me good?
Loud and clear.
Okay, let me see. Okay, thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone. Okay, I want to say thank you so much for Diamond Master K. You always give us a wonderful speech. And you are so right. Yeah, you know, we need to change our household to Atomy. And I'm thinking, like, I'm very lucky from the beginning, 8 years ago, my teacher, my sponsor, Star Master Craig Ching already teach us, you have to change everything. So we do it right from the very beginning. till this day, I'm head to toe 100% Atomy product. So I strongly encourage all the new members here. You really have to try all the product before you start to share, because just like Diamond Master K mentioned earlier, you're gonna get a lot of no, but they are not say no to you because they don't know what happened with this company, what's the product, what is good. So many people say they have a good product, but there's so many competition there, so but they never try. So what you need to do is you need to build up your belief system. So when you start to try the product, you will know how great the Atomy product. So when you know the product is so great and then you are fall in love with all the product, then you will have built your belief system. So no matter how many no you get, you will never feel bad because you believe the company, believe the product, and believe this is gonna be your future. So that's why it's very important. Try your product, and then you will find, two people, two Uncle Mike on your left and then 2K on your right, or 2 Mom on your right. Then you're all set. They're gonna share because they love the product. So you just have to duplicate a few of the mini me and mini you. So your Atomy business will grow really fast. So thank you so much. You always give us a good presentation. So thank you so much. And if you haven't checked your website yet, we have this new product. It's very good. So for all the ladies, mascara, there's a 2 mascara you must try. We have so many different mascara, but this gonna make your mascara, your eyelash more full and more beautiful. And for the gentlemen, you can buy for your mom, your girlfriend, and your wife. They're gonna be appreciated for receive this gift. And it's only $14. You cannot beat this price, the best price. And just want to remind everyone, on the June 10th, we have Spanish one-day seminar. June 12th, we have English seminar in Atlanta. So these 2 locations, remember to write it down and invite all your members to join. And this is a great speaker, Royal Master Peter Lee. He's a really good speaker. If you heard his speech before, you don't want to miss that. It's a great opportunity to meet this great leader and learn from him. And also, it's very excited. We always keep remind everyone, September 5th, put on your calendar. You want to start to save some money and then start to invite your friend and family to go to Las Vegas. Then we're gonna have a great show over there. Gonna be very fun. So prepare this Las Vegas success show on September 5th. And don't forget to build your gratitude habit. Every morning when you wake up, just be grateful. Thank you, I'm still alive. I'm able to see, my eyes still good, my body's still healthy. And then take good care of yourself. Like Uncle Mike always remind us, we have a great product. We have amazing vitamin B complex. We have a colorful vitamin C. We have Hemohim. You can build your immune system. You can help so many people. So be happy, and then be kind to everyone you see, and share the good news with them. And don't forget Tuesday, every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we always have a great testimony and great speech, and then always have a good speaker to teach us. So don't forget to gain this 9 p.m. Eastern time and share with your member. Especially a new member, invite them to there. You're gonna learn a lot from all the leaders here. Okay, so thank you everyone. Wish everyone have a good week ahead. And back to you, Uncle Mike.
All right, thank you very much, Sharon Roadmaster, Sherry Lee. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to thank everyone for coming out, especially those of you who are here for the very first time. And if you have not received your free website yet, please get back with the person that invited you. So right now we're going to close out with the company motto. So everybody unmute. And remember, if you can master the art of signing up people for free, you could be financially independent. With that being said, I just have one question. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Go! Cherish
Cherish
the
the
spirit,
spirit,
vision,
vision,
of the
of
faith,
the faith,
ability,
Thank you so much. Thank you,
all right,
everyone.
thank you,
Thank
Kate.
you.
Good
Good
night,
night,
everyone.
everyone.